Let me entertain you, because that's what I do. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey yo, what's going on? Yerp. Yo, what's going on? I said yo. Anyway, every now and then I like to watch these gold digger pranks. Either Joel or what's his brother's name? TC? Is it TC? What's his name? TK. Yeah, either Joel or TK. I started off with Joel, and then he started having issues with his girl. So the real thing, real reason why I stopped watching Joel, is because it started looking too staged. And then right when I started thinking that, TK's videos started hitting my YouTube radar, and I think the only thing about all this shit is, it's like when you spit in game using your car. That kind of, I don't know, man. I remember when I was younger, I ain't have no car, and I was out there trying to spit game. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like watching these fellas that got cars, and I'm listening to their approach and shit, and I was like, eh. So anyway, I was about to watch this video, and I'm like, how about I get my viewers involved with this little discussion here? It's one of them things of, what would you say? You know what I mean? So check this out. Another thing I don't like about um, thumbnails is that they're like click bait, because from the thumbnail she had mad cakes, but I'm looking here and I'm like, she don't have mad cakes. The cakes are making me mad because they ain't all thicked up. Anyway, let's check it out.
Yeah, you see it, huh?
I ain't no motherfucker.
That's an entertainer too.
No.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, don't
No,
play
I
it like.
entertain on the pole.
She gotta cool off. Got nice legs.
Yeah. Hey, this is perfect one, y'all. Yeah, I'm in my bag today. Let me do that. Let me do that.
Okay, so on a good given day, me, I think my approach will be automatically, hey yo, what's going on, lady? Man, I ain't got shit to do. Let me pump your gas. I think that's one of the first things I would say right there. Like, hey yo, lady, hey yo, female, hey, cutie, let me pump your gas and talk to you for a minute.
You might as well just let me step in, you know. How much we putting in here?
25.
25? Okay, it's cool. What's your name?
Sincere.
Sincere TC.
I don't shake hands.
Why?
That's you, Shrika.
What does that mean? All right, give me the, at least show a little love. You said.
Okay, another thing, I'm one of them dudes where I'm like, man, I'm trying to think of all kind of different ways that I could approach this female. Most definitely, I want to sit back and make sure I'm watching her, so that way I can get her visual, her body reaction. You know what I'm saying? At first, she kind of looked him up and down like, who's this bum? You know what I mean? And if I would have gotten that, if I would have seen that look, then my approach would have been like, yo, I seen that look. I seen that look. And I would have let her know that, yo, I seen that look, man. I ain't bummy as you might think I am. This shit is some comfortable bum gear, no doubt. Been like, yo, I'm in some bum gear, no doubt. But god damn, don't look at me like that, shorty. Another thing would be like, yo, out of all the times I've seen people get hit with sexual harassment, I would ask a female, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, can I shake your hand, give you a little fist pound, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of that hi, how you doing, love, you know what I'm saying? Let's see.
Sincere?
Yes.
Okay, so look, you see me over here showing you all this love, you know, pumping your gas, stuff like that. I gotta ask, you got a boyfriend?
I'm lesbian, actually.
You what?
Lesbian.
That's even better. Because I'm actually...
Right there. Her thing is niggas. Niggas. Catch the hint, okay? I got hit with that whole lesbian thing before. And I remember my first thing was, I remember the first time that happened to me, the first things that came out of my mouth was like, so, I'll just get my homeboy to help you out your homegirl, to help out your girl. And she looked at me and she was like, with her mouth open, kind of just staring at me. I'm like, you lesbian, that means there's two females. All I need is another dude to come with me and we all go chill. Another thing too is, I don't like asking too many, I don't like asking for permission too much. It's one of those things where I've always remember I always hear girls talking about how they like a man that know what he want and he don't ask for what he want, he just gets it. He goes after it and things like that. So I've been the type of dude that was like, yo man, quite frankly, I want to tell a female what I want, and it's up to her to let me know whether she's willing to give it to me. So, you know, for a phone number and things like that, it's like, yo, man, I want your phone number. I really do. You know what I mean? It's up to you to give it to me. You know what I mean? But if you don't want to give it to me now, then fuck it, I'm going to have to do a little something extra in order to get that number. Let's see what happens, though.
Actually into that.
Y'all always say that.
Who?
Men.
What that supposed to do? What does that mean, though? That's the good.
Y'all need to respect that with lesbians.
Right, but lesbians sometimes, you know, step out. My bad, I ain't.
No, we're not stepping out no box.
How you say 25 and go to 10?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Oh. Well, that mean I put something wrong. Or he probably fucked me over. Let me see. Let's go figure that out.
Well, let me do that. You ain't gotta touch that. You know what I'm saying? Let me at least
You
do
ain't
that.
doing too
The
much.
gesture.
There. Now all that that smile, that playful ass smile, that is one of them things where you might as well say, hey man, just stick your hand in my pocket, let's go to lunch. Seriously, because it's like, yo, alright, I didn't cut through all the other hostilities and shit that you might have towards me right now. You know, already told me what you thought about how dudes don't respect, you know what I'm saying, the fucking parameters of when a woman says she got somebody. We've been through that, you know what I'm saying, but now you're here smiling and you ready to play with a nigga. We need to go forward, not backwards. You know what I mean? And she'll be like, well, what you mean? Majority of the time, she'll be like, well, what you mean? What you mean?
There's like, go ahead and step over here. You know what I'm saying? Let me do this.
See?
What you like, 5'1"?
I'm 4'9".
You're lying.
I'm not.
You're not
lying.
4'9".
Yes, I am.
Yes, she is.
That's not 4'9".
Yes,
You like
it is.
4'11".
I'm 4'9".
You know 4'9" consider you a midget, right?
No, midgets are like 4'6".
I swear I thought they said it's like 4'11" and under.
Okay, what we doing here? 'Cause
Oh, we.
Exactly. That what you mean goes into that whole thought where she's at, like, where are we going from here? Where are we going from here? You got my attention. You got me smiling and shit. You know what I mean? It should be no more talk. about who she with, who I'm with, any of that. It should be all about the fuck we about to get into.
You just, you know, I'm trying to get your number for real.
I had a white dude over
I'm
there
not
peeping.
interested. I'm sorry.
You sorry? Why you gotta be sorry? Just give me a number.
A white dude over
What
there.
is a lesbian going like? What does that have to do with us?
I swear to God, he over there looking at her ass, man. Oh, perverted ass ex-slave owner. No, I'm bullshitting.
Talking to each other.
Maybe I just only like women.
Look at him. Look
You
at
lesbian
him.
sense. You
Yo, what he say down in the bottom? He getting loose with it. What he say down at the bottom?
be sorry. Just give me a number. What is a lesbian going like? What does that have to do with us talking to each other?
Maybe I just only like women. What's the point of being lesbian?
You been lesbian since
Yeah,
you
you
came
getting
out your mama.
Yeah.
Day
I
one.
mean, maybe like 12.
Yo, that's a funny shit. He's over there. I bet he used to run game to females when he was young. I put it on everything. That dude used to run game on females when he was young. Cause he's like, go ahead, young man. Go ahead. Get them draws, boy. Get them draws, boy.
12 years old.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
what the hell was you watching? You sorry? Why you gotta be sorry? Just give me a number.
Hold on, let's go back.
What is a lesbian? What's you like 5'1"?
I'm 4'9".
You're lying.
I'm not.
You're not
lying.
4'9".
Yes, I am.
That's not 4'9". You
Yes,
like
it is.
4'11".
I'm 4'9".
That right there, the whole thing of her getting up close to him right there, I would have took advantage of that. Hey, you know how you are sitting on the couch and you want to put your hands around her, and you just sit there and you start to yawn so you can get your arms up and around and shit like that. Man, that would have been the perfect moment for her to go from talking about 4'9" to measuring her body up. Like, man, you see how I think the first thing would have been like, you see how your head fits perfectly on my chest? Man, I could picture me and you doing some things, man. And she'd be like, what you mean? She might want to move away from me at that point. I'm like, look, without any motherfucking harassment charges, I got my arm right here. You got your head right here. Picture that shit. Just take a minute, close your eyes, and picture how it would be if you was laying on my chest after we done fucked the shit out of each other.
You know 4'9" consider you a midget, right?
No, midgets are like 4'6".
I swear I thought they said it's like 4'11" and under.
Okay, what we doing here? 'Cause
Oh, we just, you know, I'm trying to get your number for real.
I'm not interested. I'm sorry.
You, what?
I'm not interested. I'm sorry.
You sorry? Why you gotta be sorry? Just give me a number. What is a lesbian going like? What does that have to do with us talking to each other?
Maybe I just only like women. What's the point of being lesbian?
She
You've
said
been
maybe.
lesbian since you came
Yeah.
out your mama.
Yeah.
Day
I
one.
mean, maybe like 12 years old.
She said maybe.
13.
Well, what the hell was you watching?
I wasn't watching nothing. I just knew what it was.
He's like, yeah, I like bitches.
Yes.
I like bitches too.
Oh my god.
For real.
Okay.
But
Look,
I'm like,
look,
into
look,
you. I'm really like into you. Like, you kind of chocolate.
I know.
Where you going?
I'm about to go home. I
Like
stay
this?
10 minutes away. Yeah.
All right, was
I mean,
this?
this Juneteenth, you know, I'm going to give me some barbecue.
I was about to say, if you don't pop out, because I was just about to invite you to a party or something like that.
I'll pop out by myself.
You can bring your lady
By
friend
herself.
too.
Dude,
As long as she.
old man getting all kind of eye candy. He's loving it. He's already pumped his gas. His gas is pumped. He could be out anytime, but he's loving this shit. He's probably getting the fucking hard on. You know what I'm saying? He probably is. Oh, perverted ass dude. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about what he could be doing with her. Maybe you and him too.
Match your energy though. She gotta be like cute, brown skin. You give me that. I don't know who I want to give you. Give me the look, Gabrielle Union. Something look chocolate. Stop the cap. You know what I'm saying? A little chocolate
I'm not gonna play
piece.
with you. So we done.
I ain't trying to be dumb
I
and shit.
appreciate your, compliments, but I'm not interested.
Alright, just can I get a spin off you? You know what I'm saying? At least make
a spin.
A spin. You look like a model, you know? I need a little, you know.
You gonna give me a little
a little dollar, like I could pay like what you said 25. I can give you the 15 to get to you the 25.
50 for a spin.
50 for a spin. You got Cash App?
Yeah, I got Cash App.
I mean Zelle.
Cash App and Zelle, yeah.
I mean PayPal.
I got Zelle.
So you gonna really charge me for a spin?
No.
I was about to say.
Ha 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 ha. Okay. First of all, from the time that they was talking about her height, you know what I mean? She moved in close. He's the one who backed all the way the fuck back over by the car, right? I would have stayed in close. I would have stayed in close. Because it's one of those things where if anything would have popped off, I would have been like, yo, you allowed me to get in close. You allowed that. You allowed me to put my arm right here on your shoulder. You allowed that. Yes, I'm going to take every inch that I can fucking take. I'm friendly. I ain't in to doing no harm and shit. The fuck? I like laughing and giggling with you and shit. The fuck? I know you trying to get out of here. I'm trying to get out of here too. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? All we need to do is just fucking meet back up sometime here soon. The fuck? Yo, I think it's one thing between man and woman that's real cool. We play together well. We play together very well. There's always some chemistry between a man and a woman. I don't care if a female is like, you like a brother to me. You know what I'm saying? It's something that we both like to do. We both like being playful. Whether we're slapping each other on the arm, you know what I'm saying? She might slap me on the arm. Boy, you crazy. Getting the feel of my muscle. You know what I mean? I might smack her on the shoulder. You know what I mean? Some shit, you know, not smack, but tap, whatever the fuck. You know them love taps and shit. Fucking, at this point, though, it should be all about the fuck we're about to get into. I said that earlier. It's just one of them things where he keeps allowing her to take steps back, and I'm like, man, quit running from me. Shit.
We done? Oh, my bad.
You know, we ain't gotta. I mean, we ain't gotta be done, but we done because you know, if you ain't gonna give me a number, I'm gonna be just probably thinking about you for the rest of the day. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not? At least let me, all right, at least hear me out for the rest of the conversation. Like, let me get my gas, and then you know, figure out what you want to do for the day. At least, you gotta at least light it out.
And see, this is the part that I can't stand. Is when they go to their car. They use their cars to reel the females in. Like I say, back in the day, when I didn't have a car, it was all about tongue service. It's all about that talk. You know what I mean? It was just like, man, you'd have nothing to fall back on except for your words. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, couldn't be shy. You couldn't show, you know what I'm saying, the whole thing of retreat. You know what I mean? It's like a war. You know what I mean? It's like, I need to do whatever I need to do to fucking hook up with you. And being honest is one of those fucking things where a female can blush off that shit. She's like, you want to fuck with me that damn bad. You want to fuck with me that damn bad. And it's like, the fuck? If I didn't want to fuck with you that damn bad, why would... it's one of those things where you ask her, it's like, yo, it's not even a question. It's like, you don't want to be with a nigga that just half-ass, that just wants your attention like half-assedly. You know what I mean? All women hate that shit. To be in the room with a nigga and he ain't giving her no attention. You know what I'm saying? And then it's that time of day when she don't want his attention, when she want him to go play somewhere else. So I can understand if this is one of them days where you don't want my fucking attention, but god damn it, you gonna want my attention. Alright.
I'm gonna really put 25 in mine though. I don't know about you. Yeah, you thought I just came to this side of the...
That's a ring.
Oh yeah. You're disrespectful, I see.
So this not no rental?
No, why would I have a rental and I live out here?
It's not.
Appreciate it. Ain't, look, all right, look. That don't give you, I mean, it probably do give you, nah, because I got shit in the door, so it could be that much of a rental. Please remove card.
Okay, where you going today?
I'm trying to go with you. Or me, I'm trying to get you to come with me, you know what I'm saying? No. They asking more questions and shit, nah.
But how far you going? You know Houston big. I don't want to drive.
Skip the formalities. Skip the fucking formalities. Even at this point, it's like, man, all right, baby, you fucking with me. I'm trying to fuck with you. But you really fucking with me. Give me a number. Let's find out where we about to go and what we about to do. Alright? Let's do that. Let's do this. Right now. You know what I mean? Fucking right now. I ain't got shit to do right now. And if I did have something to do, I'd cancel my fucking plans. I wouldn't be over here fucking wasting your time and my time for no goddamn reason. And, you know what I'm saying, using those cuss words to let her know just how serious I am. You know what I mean? Because I don't like this in-between shit right here. I think it's a bunch of waste of time. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, fuck all these formalities. We need to go somewhere where we can go somewhere further. We can move on to some shit. If you ain't trying to fuck right now, if you ain't feeling horny, then this is the time where we could be asking them questions of, you know what I'm saying, what do you like? Do you like this? Do you like that? I can tell you the things that I like and things that I dislike. The fuck?
I'm out in this area, you know what I'm saying? So, if you out here, where you stay at?
I stay in the living room.
That's far as hell. You an hour away.
I am. So that means you gotta spend.
So everything around here? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got nothing to do, you already in the area, we can just go there. Good barbecue. I don't know what they do out in the woodlands, so we actually, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's not where I'm gonna get my barbecue from.
Where you getting it from?
From the Stead block. You already know.
The who?
Stead, the Homestead.
What the hell is that?
That's where I'm from. I'm from the north side of Houston.
I
You
ain't
ain't
gonna
asked me
lie.
where I was from, see?
So,
That's why you can't get my number.
because I ain't asked where you was from?
Yeah.
So where you think I'm from?
Now she playing hard to
I don't
get.
know. Where you from?
Detroit. Look at this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm new.
Okay, see, now I say that she's playing hard to get. That other shit is a filling out phase. From the time when he came over to pump her gas and she looked him up and down like, boy, please. You know what I mean? Like, you bum. You know what I'm saying? Dare. You know what I mean? She looking dead dare. In red, like red means stop. You know what I mean? And then she goes into the whole thing of, you dudes always do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't respect the woman's, you know what I'm saying, parameters, especially when she says she with somebody type shit. All that shit is a filling out thing of, man, look, are you really trying to fuck with me, dude? If you are, you know what I'm saying, then don't be a bitch about it. Come at me, come get me type shit. That right there is the whole filling out phase. And once a nigga gets that, you know what I'm saying, in his head, that a female just want to feel him out to see just how much he want to fuck with her, then she go into the phase of playing hard to get. Because it's like the cat and mouse game. You know what I mean? I think it's about a cat and mouse game. You know what I'm saying? Now she's wanting to be frisky and be very, very fucking playful. You know what I mean? This is like foreplay. You know what I'm saying? Without the sex. Or without the sex in mind. This is the platonic foreplay. Some shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? She's playing hard to get. Have you ever sat back and been like trying to get into a girl's drawers, trying to get into third base? You know what I mean? And she's constantly pulling his hand up. As much as she wants him to leave it down there, she constantly pulls the hand up, right? Man, okay. Let's check this out.
Out here.
D-boy.
D-boy, you know what I'm saying? D-boy for real. We out here trying to get us a Houston girl. Where you getting it from?
From the Stead block. You already know.
The who?
Stead, the Homestead.
What the hell is that?
That's where I'm from. I'm from the north side of Houston.
I
You
ain't
ain't
gonna
asked
lie.
me where I was from, see?
So,
That's why you can't get my number.
Cause I ain't asked where you was from.
Yeah.
So where you think I'm from?
Playful.
I don't know. Where you from?
Detroit. Look at this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm new out here.
D-boy.
D-boy. You know what I'm saying? D-boy for real. We out
Dope
here trying to get us a
She don't know
Houston
what
girl.
D-boy is as far as Detroit.
Appreciate it. So how long you and your mistress been together? Type.
He keep going back to.
How you know I got a mistress?
You lesbian. That's what give me the. You
I
know.
talked to somebody. You know, it's been about a year.
A year of a relationship. How you like that?
It's been.
So you never tried to talk to a boy?
Yeah, I had boyfriends when I was younger, high school. You know, I was a little cheerleader, so I got the attention, but I wasn't into them.
Well, she was the one they threw around?
Yeah.
I bet. Maybe like 4'9".
Yeah. You know, it was a little thing, but I didn't take them serious. Nobody.
Nobody did nothing with you.
No.
You still a virgin, considered.
No, I'm not a virgin.
By boys, you is.
Ooh.
I mean, for if we be honest, shit.
That's TMI.
I respect TMI, but I'm just very open, like openly blunt. So I don't want you to like, you know, take no offense or nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, please believe I'm not like that. But you know, I had to ask. Like, okay, I'd be happy.
I'm being quiet because all this shit is a waste of time. They both could have been somewhere together right now at this point. She could have been going over to her car to follow him or to park her car. He finished pumping his gas. You know what I mean? Have you been hot and horny and all you want to do is just jump in the bed and do some shit? Or, well, no, there is no or. You know what I mean? It's like your body gets a hot, feverish rush and you're ready to move on to the next phase and shit. It should have been like that. You know what I'm saying? He would have been like, yo, let me pump this gas. Go get your car running. You know what I mean? By the time I pump this gas, we going to be out this bitch. All you got to do is follow me. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on my phone so we can talk on the road. Bam! You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
Having to ask these questions because,
Yes.
you know,
Whatever
you
you
looking
say.
good today.
Thank you. It's hot.
Just to go back home?
It's 91 degrees. I told you it's Juneteenth. I'm still going outside, but I'm going home right now. I need to cool off. Then outside.
Cool off. You can cool off in the car. Come on, just at least talk to me for a hot, you know, hot couple.
Fuck that. If you want to cool off, let's go get buck naked. Let's go get naked and chilling from the air. In front of the air. Let me show you what you could have for a while. You ain't even got to call me your nigga. You ain't got to do none of that shit. Right now is right now. You know what I mean? I want you to fucking get used to my body. I want you to get used to seeing what the fuck I got. I want to see what you got. You know what I mean? Fucking, I'm undressing you with my eyes. So if you feeling hot and shit, let's go get fucking butt naked and chill.
Seconds. I don't. Look. The door open.
Look! Look, she's down to fucking chill.
Yeah, you see it, huh?
She's
Yeah,
down to
hold on.
chill.
It's hot in the bitch. I'm cutting this part on for sure.
See? See?
And I got the good
The fuck
AC,
are y'all
like,
sitting
this
there for?
shit cold.
I mean, look. This is why I don't watch a lot of these videos, because I get amped up. I know that he's doing this as a prank. I know that he's not really trying to take her home and shit. But at this time, I'm like, man, if it were me, it would have been all or nothing at this moment right here. At this moment right here, it's like it's either all or nothing. His gas tank, he's already pumped his gas. Her gas is already pumped. You know what I mean? It's hot outside. It was hot when they first started the conversation. It didn't do nothing but pick up a degree or two of heat since they've been talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, fuck the formalities. You're hot. Go do something to cool off together. She already said that she ain't doing shit. You already knew that she wasn't about to go and do nothing but sit back and chill until it cools off to go get that barbecue. Don't nobody really like to eat in the heat. When it comes down to Juneteenth, holidays when it's barbecuing and shit, we all chill until it starts to cool off. Then we sit around and we eat. You know what I'm saying? We always play first and then eat. That's what we do. You know what I mean? Fuck. So, like I say, but at this point in the video, it's 8 minutes into the video of their video. I stretched it out more because I've been stopping and talking. But 8 minutes into that video, and I'm like, man, I'm amped up. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking they should be doing a whole lot more than sitting in the fucking parking lot or sitting at the gas pump. You know what I'm saying? Talking and shit. Even though I know it's just a prank and he's really going to just, you know, just fucking blow her off and shit. It's just one of them things, man. But anyway, I love the whole guy and girl thing. The whole beginning parts of a relationship. I love all that shit. That shit is so much fun. It's so much fun. Testing the female and her testing you out and shit. And you know what I'm saying? You're picking and probing and things like that. Yeah, I mean, all that shit is fun. It's room for you to sit back and say a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? There's room for her to say a bunch of shit. There's room for y'all to lie and tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of shit. It's fun, man. Because like in the beginning of relationships, you know, it's one of those things where it's like we're in between relationships for one. And if we're not, if she had a girl, best believe this is one of them days where she don't have to deal with her girl and the same old day-to-day shit that they deal with. She's got a fresh start with some fresh jokes, fresh smiles, and fresh attention. And that shit feels good. Fresh compliments. You know what I'm saying? Her girl might not have complimented her that day or the day before or whatever. You know how you get comfortable with somebody and all you can do is just be like, hey, how you doing? And then you fucking start doing everything that's in your routine. You know what I mean? While the other person is like, hello, I got my hair did yesterday or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, females be like, I woke up like this. Some females, you know what I'm saying, they'll sleep in a certain way, so they wake up in a certain way. You never know when your female is doing some certain shit just so she can keep your attention. So best believe you better act like she's trying to get your attention. You got to act like it every fucking day so that way you will practice on giving her attention every day. Practice, practice, practice until it becomes a habit. Yeah, you know I mean, giving her attention every day, giving her something to smile. Oops. Okay. Giving her something to smile about and shit like that. Yo, I think the only time this shit gets old is when it's time for a fresh start. And that's why that's the one thing I don't like about relationships is because people, they rush into relationships not knowing that they really don't want to be in a relationship. They just want some fresh shit for a little bit. They want to play for a little bit. You know what I mean? And then they just want to, you know, have their own space. And it fucks me up because people, they force themselves to stay in relationships when they really don't want to be there. And that's when everything gets fucked up because it's like when a dude can't get his woman to smile the way she used to, or vice versa, you know what I'm saying? And they're not happy like they used to. Like in the beginning, when all those feelings and shit ain't the same like it was in the beginning, if the playfulness ain't there and shit like that, there's a problem. There's a problem. People who want to be together, they show each other they want to be together. You know what I mean? You know, they're going to show their partner, their mate, that you can't get this attention from anywhere else. You might go to the store and somebody might come up and talk to you and shit, but while they talking to you, thinking about me. So most definitely, you're going to be like, bye, you know what I'm saying? I got what I got at home, and that's what I want at home. I got all the attention that I need, sometimes too much attention, at home. So anyway, man, I'm about to get off this video and shit, man. Fucking, I wonder, out of all the people that watches this video, I wonder how many people like the beginning of the relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like all the playfulness and all that shit. And I wonder how many people have gone to the point where, or have been at the point where they had wished that they was not in the relationship that they was in at one point in time. What I mean is like, they met somebody, all the, you know, playfulness, all the puppy love and lust and shit, all those phases was cool. But then, you know what I'm saying, 2-3 months down the line, you really wanted your own space back. You know what I'm saying? Or you wanted attention from somebody else. I wonder how many people, you know what I'm saying, that's going to watch this video remembers having a moment like that. Or if they ever had a moment like that. I'm going to say this one last thing. Earlier this week, last week, I was watching Country Wayne, and that video was where his, I think his son was having issues with his girl, and I left a comment on the video saying that teenagers shouldn't be in relationships. I have had that same thought about young men and young women as well, people in their 20s. I think that folks should try to have as much fun in life as they can while they're getting to know who they are as an individual. And fun meaning not tying yourself down. Be honest with people and be like, man, I don't want a relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to be a hoe either. If I could find one person that I could grow old with while I'm trying to figure myself out, I'd be happy. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like, it's nice to find somebody that you have sex with and is good. You know what I'm saying? It's so good that you want to get better at it, better at it. So I remember there was times when I was like, man, all right, she liked the dick. It was cool, but I didn't eat her enough. All right, so next time, I'm going to eat first, and then I'm going to dick, and then I'm going to eat again. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I had plans for the next time we got together. So when I honestly was like, man, I can't wait till we hook up again, I was honest about that shit. And I would tell her why. And then she would have it on her mind, oh shit, this nigga about to lick 2 times. And I'm going to get the dick type shit. So it's going to be in her head. And so, you know what I'm saying, every night until I do that, she's going to be like, you remember what you said? I'm like, what you mean? Don't play. You remember what you said? What you mean, girl? What you mean, girl? And she's going to be like, don't play, boy. Don't play. You said you was going to do something for me. He was like, did I say I was going to do it for you, or did I say I was going to do it for me? He was like, you said you was going to do it for us. I was like, did I say I was going to do it for us, or did I say I was just going to do it? Did I say I was going to do it, girl? You know what I'm saying? Man, I fucking love those moments. Those moments are so much fun. Look at this. Look at the face of that white dude right there. Yeah, I mean, he's got a look on his face where he's like, hey, man, if only you knew what I would do if I was in your position. Anyway, yo, thank you for fucking with me. This your boy Padre coming back with a video, trying to keep you entertained. You know what I'm saying? Fucking this one of these days where I'm just like, yo, I want to watch this video. I ain't watched TK in a while. It's been a minute. You know what I mean? What I like to do is I like to see if he's gonna post the girl's IG account, because every now and then he does, and I'll go check out her pictures to see if I want to do a slideshow or a video of her. You know what I mean? Throw some music on that shit. But he got to the point, like I say, I'm just like, man, I ain't like the way he was dogging him out. I ain't gonna say dog. Well, yeah, it's like, you know, once he calls him a gold digger and shit, he's like, you know, basically get the fuck out my car. You know what I mean? And it's just a big ass tease show, and I'm like, man, I don't like that. I don't even like being teased myself, not unless it's gonna lead to something nice. But when I get teased and it don't lead to nothing, I get, man, that shit infuriates me, and I'm like, that's some bullshit. You wasted my motherfucking time. But anyway, once again, thank you for fucking with me. I'm gonna come back probably later on today with some other type videos. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yo, have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good morning. You know what I mean? And yo, lastly, for sure, let me give you my disclaimer, man. I'm not the smartest person. I'm not the dumbest person. There's a lot of things that I've done research on, and there's a lot of things I still need to research. But what I need you to do is to question everything that I'm saying. Come up with your own opinion about this shit. And the best thing you can do is to share it with somebody. Share your opinions with people. You know what I mean? Leave me a comment or you know what I'm saying? Take it, your opinion to somebody else. The best, I mean, the best reason why you should share your opinion with somebody is because you never know when somebody is thinking the same thing that you're thinking, except for they don't have anybody to share it with. And I always say this, it's fucked up to be in a crowded room, but nobody is on the same wavelength. Nobody's thinking on the same shit that you're thinking on. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. You know what I mean? People look at you like you're the weirdo. When you're like, nah, man, there's a lot of people that think the way I do. So anyway, share your opinions with people. You know what I mean? Don't just keep it to yourself. Have a great day, alright? Peace. Oh. I'll leave the link to this video down in the description if you want to see how things end. Alright? Peace.